Hi, so it's me again. I am currently about a third of the way through the Treehouse Techdegree program for front-end web development. And now that I've made it a few weeks in, I wanted to go over, is the price worth it? So starting out, it is $199 a month, and then if you have a valid .edu email, it brings the price down to $169 a month. The programs range anywhere from, I think, 3 to 9 months long on average duration. I think the front-end web development program is maybe 3 to 8 or 4 to 8. Anyways, that's beside the point. So yeah, is it worth the price? So first off, what do you get with the Treehouse Techdegree program? The biggest thing for me is you get a portfolio at the end. So you do all of your projects, all 9 of them, and then at the end, you obviously keep all those projects, and then you can show them to potential employers or whatever you want to do with them. You have them. The second thing that you get is the office hours. That's not really beneficial for me because I am so far behind the time zone that Treehouse operates in, which I believe is West Coast time. I think they're based out of Portland. So it does seem like when I'm needing help and I'm stuck on things, the office hours aren't going on. So yeah, that's not really a benefit to me, but definitely could be to people, I guess, in the continental US. So anyways, what else do you get? You get the Slack community. I know I've said that a bunch before, but that really, I don't know if I could do this program without the Slack community. You have these people to help you answer questions, other students and moderators that can help you just figure out things. So that's always really nice. There's not always people on, but there is a good chance that your question will at least be answered, within 8 hours, I would guess. So what else do you get? Compared to an online boot camp, it's pretty cheap. So I'm not quite sure how much the online boot camps are, like the ones that you attend like 8 hours a day, but I think they're upwards of like 10 to 15,000. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not really sure. So for what you get, yes, I do think that it can be worth the price because it is self-paced. With that being said, if you take the self-paced to a really literal level, and you take months and months to do one project and months to do another project, that can really make that price go up there. But if you really set a timeline for yourself, like for me right now, I'm turning a project in every Monday, so I'm doing one project a week. However, some of these projects later on are upwards of like 20 hours plus to complete the project. So once I get to that stage, then I'll be giving myself 2 weeks to complete a project. And that is to go over the content required for the project and then completing the project. So, but as of right now, I'm working on my 4th project and I will turn that in on Monday. So anyways, what else do you get? You get the finished portfolio, the office hours, it is an online self-paced kind of boot camp, I guess. You get the Slack community, which is great. And then lastly, there's no guesswork, which is really awesome with this program. It's not like you need to go and be like, okay, do I need to learn this? Do I need to learn this? Or can I skip this? Or anything like that. It just tells you straight out like what you need to do, and it has all the videos just laid out for you, all the quizzes, and then they all line up with the projects. There's no guesswork. You just get it done, which is really, really nice. So yeah, with those things, I guess you get the finished portfolio, you get the office hours, you get the Slack community. It is a fairly cheaper version of an online boot camp, and then the office hours. So yeah, is all of that worth it? Obviously that's up to you. I'm not really sure if it's worth it. I do think the program in itself is worth it, but I don't know if it's worth that higher price tag. I would think it needs to be closer to like $150. I would think between like, $125, $150 would be a more reasonable price. And my biggest reason for that is that when you're turning in your projects, it's not like teachers or anything like that are grading your projects. It's other students, which is good and bad. Other people that are in your same shoes, they have just done these projects as well, so they're more fresh and well-versed on them. But they are also students. So if you have questions in there, they might not know how to answer them, and they just tell you to go ask the Slack channel, which is fine because you can get most of your questions answered there. But yes, so I do find it kind of odd that you're paying $190 to submit these projects, and then someone else is paying $190 is grading your projects. So yeah, I know it gives you like real world experience, grading other people's projects and seeing how they got to this end goal. And although both your projects look the same, they might look completely different within the code, which is nice for the real world experience. I think that's their reasoning, but it would be nice if they also were double checked by a professor or like a teacher or anything like that. So yeah, that is my biggest complaint. Am I still going to pay for it and finish it? Yes, of course I am. So I do really like Treehouse Techdegree. It is the best program that I found. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know. Do you think it's worth it? Does anybody watch these videos? I don't know. All right, I'll see you later.